What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, today we are at Hyundai Jenkins in Ocala, Florida. And today we are reviewing the 2021 Hyundai. Last time I got in trouble. Hyundai Veloster Premium Edition.
Now that's my kind of review.
You like that?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's get right into it, guys. Let's go over the actual body style of this Hyundai Veloster. What I actually like about it, and it's pretty synonymous throughout Hyundai's, is their actual open mouth grille. I really do enjoy that open look. It is kind of like it's about to eat the road. Their Sonatas have it, the old Velosters have it. It's just very popular. I love the headlights. They have that nice aggressive body styling. Also, the front bumper has some edginess to it. So you have that nice smooth form, fit, and function mixed with that nice aggressive edgy bumper, which I really do like. Once you come around here to the actual side of it, you have the nice indentation going around the wheel well, forming some type of shape to the car, which is actually really nice, gives that nice aggressive look. Then you have some 18-inch alloy wheels. They're not the most nice thing, but usually people tend to replace those. I absolutely like them. You know, they are what they are. Now this is something kind of different about Hyundai, and that actually is that it looks like it's a coupe. But come over this way. There's another door. Believe it or not, on the other side to the back door. So come over here to the back real quick. Now this is something that I was playing with earlier and I had a hard time with it. It's actually, I wish Hyundai was just a little bit more consistent when it comes to their buttons. Now with the newer models, you would tap the emblem and the emblem would open up the trunk. Me and Reggie had a hard time opening up the trunk earlier, and we were looking all over. The salesman comes over. Believe it or not, it's right here. You hit that button and then that's where it opens. We were tapping everywhere and we just couldn't figure it out. Yeah, we were losers, I'm sorry. Trunk space, you have plenty of it. That's all I can say about it. It's a trunk, it's got plenty of room.
All right, let's check out the interior. Time to touch some buttons. Come on, let's go. Alright, so the inside of our 2020 Veloster. First thing I'm going to notice is the safety features. Now usually in a sports vehicle, safety usually comes first. But what if you're driving this vehicle and you've got a baby in the back, or you've got a wife who is pregnant, or whatever? You do have safety features. One of my favorite safety features is lane keeping assist. You're driving the car, you're sleepy, you're coming home from work, and you start to depart from your lane. This vehicle will alert you to make sure you get back on your lane. On the mirrors, you also have blind spot monitoring, right? What was that?
Sorry, the camera had lane assist.
You also have blind spot monitoring, right? Someone pulls up behind you, of course, that's going to go ahead and blink and let you know. Now, looking here, it's your normal panel for windows and everything else like that. Now, you're able to turn some of these safety features off with a touch of a button on this side. You can turn that off and it'll show up in your digital dash that your blind spot monitoring is off. And also you can turn on and off your lane keeping assist here if it happens to bother you. Looking at the steering wheel, it looks immaculate. It's leather sewn in, as you can tell in the details here, and it has a beautiful red stripe going down the middle, which looks awesome. Looking up here, you can look at anything from your driving mode, which you have normal, sport, and also smart mode, which is there to help you save gas. Everything from your trip average, your driving information, your speed, and so on and so forth. That checkered flag background in there, of course you can see there's the checkered flag up there, just those little hints, and the red coming all the way throughout that dash and the vehicle gives it a very nice touch. Coming over to your infotainment system, one thing I noticed, just like Toyota, they decided to go ahead and move it up and put it in your line of sight. So the vehicles have the infotainment system sitting a little bit below. So as you're driving, you look down and it keeps your eye line from being on the street, which potentially can cause an accident. On the infotainment system, you've got everything that you would normally see, connecting your phone, Bluetooth, and everything else all like that. But you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Comes in handy. Now, one thing that surprises me is these seats are not full leather. They have a bit of a leatherette and cloth, but they do come with heated seats, which is very intriguing. This vehicle also does come with a sunroof and is pretty large in fact. And of course, you've got your standard buttons here for SOS and everything that you would need. Really aggressive look on the inside. Everything looks really well put together with the red accents, the carbon fiber look on the dash, and the checkered flags input in there. It's very attractive in the interior. So let's take it for a drive. See what this baby can do.
I'm ready. What do you think about the body lines on the car anyways?
I like it, but I thought with a new year they're gonna go a little bit more aggressive.
So versus the 2019, you didn't think it was actually 2020. It was just very similar to this.
Wow.
It does seem kind of conservative.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not so much just similar, but looks conservative, especially with a whole lot of like what was that vehicle we were looking at before in the showroom? It was a the Genesis has a very attractive front end. Like
right.
It's got lines for days, and this one, it feels like, even though I know it's a Veloster, it feels like I'm riding in a hatchback Corolla. And a hatchback Corolla has more aggressive lines in the front than this one.
I think it's nice. I guess you're saying though, because where you get spoiled from is that the 2020 Hyundai Sonata, it actually, they just revamped the whole style, so you would think the same thing with the Veloster, that they would change it.
Yeah.
But all in all, I mean, I'm very impressed with the body style. It's very sleek, it's compact, just like it's supposed to be. It just got that sporty feel. The drive on here is very smooth. I'm digging it. It's real smooth, like it's real easy to turn, very light steering wheel, not bad. After all, this is only $24,000. It's not an expensive vehicle, so we're not talking this is a premium BMW, Mercedes, and things like that. This is on the price end, it's very cheap.
But that being said,
it's great quality.
It looks good. Like I love the red lines going through there. The leather steering wheel, which always gives you a better grip, a better feel. I hate those weird steering wheels where there are actual leather ridges and they go through your hand. It's like a really like, I don't like that feeling.
I love the accents throughout the car. The red accents, the
Yes.
sporty look. That's pretty. And the crazy thing is, this is only the second tier. There's four. There's 4 tiers in this class here. On this Veloster is what you would call it. You have a regular 2.0. You have the premium, and you got a turbo spec.
Okay.
A turbo spec R, and then you have a turbo. And this is the second from the bottom, and it's very nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the detail. Though it's all black inside, which doesn't give you that appreciation of the quality, but it's very decent, very simple, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Practicality, and that's what you get here. And this is right now I'm on turbo sport.
Let's do it.
You got a little kick, a little pep in your step,
A little spicy.
hey, not bad. A little engine that could.
Okay. Chugga.
This is pretty good,
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Ray, this is Thomas the engine right here. This is a 2.0 liter, 4-cylinder engine.
Yeah.
So they're on 147 horsepower. If you want the next level up, and I think it's like an extra $100, at least an MSRP, is it probably like $1,000 or something like that. You're looking at the like 200 horsepower. So you're getting a nice bump up as far as you're going to go up a little bit. I don't know as much as the interior goes, what you're going to get. Of course, specs and things like that change.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. The prices in between each tier seem to be reasonable. They're not like, oh my gosh, I got to spend another $10,000 or $3,000, whatever. It's very impressive.
Does have enough pickup to drive aggressively if needed. You got that, bozo that's in front of you deciding to drive slow and you need to hop in that lane before the other person hops in before you, you'd be able to do so.
I think this one's around 29 miles to the gallon. So
29 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, that's a great gas mileage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So in today's world where post-COVID, well, COVID's still going on, but the gas prices are going back up.
Oh yeah.
And you want to be on a fuel efficient car. That's just what it is.
Definitely. There's plenty of space in the back as well. I'm thinking if I had a family, would they fit? But you'd be able to fit a car seat, another person.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, the back seat, though it is spacious, kind of spacious for a hatchback, it is only 2 seats in the back. There is not a third seat. The middle seat is pretty much a couple. So there is no, this is a 4-person car, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
You won't be able to, shove your friends in the back.
It almost hits the back. Am I doing that wrong? Is it cool if I stand up and
Go ahead.
get loud and crazy?
Yeah, we're at the light.
But that just shows how spacious it is.
Spacious.
How spaceship it is.
This is actually a 3-door hatchback. It's not a 4-door hatchback like
Yes.
you would see the
Yeah.
like you would see the Volkswagen. I think the GTI. What are they called? Yeah, the GTI.
Mhm.
Golf.
Mhm.
That's a 4-door. This is a 3-door. So what that means is you got 2 doors here, and in the back there's 1 door on one side. The other side, don't know why, but that's just Hyundai's thing. They just like to do that 1 door in the Veloster.
I guess they don't like that.
I tell you what though, it's gonna stink when you got to put your kid on the left side.
Yeah, definitely.
Because now you got to reach all the way in to put your car seat in the back.
I mean, it's not necessarily a family vehicle. This is the kind of vehicle when you just got married and it's just the 2 of you. Or maybe it's just a bachelor car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not really a family vehicle, but it's a whippy little vehicle you can get around town. Is it Hyundai? Is it Hyundai? Is it Hyundai?
If you can sound it out, guys, in the comments below, please.
Please help us. 'Cause I've been saying Hyundai.
So apparently Hyundai
Forever.
is wrong. I know that for a fact.
Hyundai is
Because
wrong.
I got scolded on a Hyundai I did. And they're like, how could you be reviewing a car? You don't have, I'm sorry.
You're still saying Hyundai.
Yeah, I know.
How could you?
It rolls off the tongue. Hyundai. It just makes better.
I say Hyundai. Hyundai. I don't know.
I feel like I should be eating sushi when I say it. Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Rich, what do you think about that drive?
It was pretty
You
decent.
want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my hands on it.
All right, let's do it.
So I will say I will agree that the steering wheel does feel amazing, but the paddle shifters are like perfectly placed. I've been in some vehicles where the paddle shifters are not necessarily set up correctly, but they literally fit all 4 of my fingers here.
I definitely agree, man.
What are you doing back there?
What do you mean?
You were up here. We cut the B-roll and now you're back there. Can you play that back, please? Can you play that back?
Dude,
What?
it's my heart. It doesn't beat as much like it used to. So you probably didn't hear it.
Well, while you're back there, how does it feel back there?
I think it's comfortable, man. These seats are pretty. I mean, how are you up there right now?
I'm fine.
And I got plenty of knee room. I got at least a good 6 inches, 7 inches. I'd say 6 inches from the back seat. I'm pretty comfortable here.
Well, that's good.
This is very comfortable.
Cause you about gave me a heart attack.
Is this a good Uber car? Go ahead, take the first.
You're my Uber.
I'm your Uber.
Okay, all right, cool.
First off,
Do you want some mints?
please. And do you have a water up there?
Let me see. I ain't got no water.
Man, you're already out $1.
Okay, put me on 1 star. See what happens. I know where you live.
Now, as far as back seat goes, there isn't much back here. This is realistically just for you to sit. You're not charging your phone. There is no outlets. There's nothing back here. Not even pockets to hold anything in the back. This is strictly a driver's car and a passenger, front passenger. But if you're in the back seat, you get nothing.
So one thing I really like is I like the fact that they raised this here, being in the driver's seat, having to look at this infotainment system and not having to look down and keeping it in my light of view is really nice. The steering wheel feels very good. Like, really good.
This headroom is pretty good.
It's got pretty good headroom.
Way better than a Honda Civic. I've been in the back of a Honda Civic and hatchback, and they're not that roomy up there.
It's,
like, you had to do this.
yeah.
Mustangs too, you gotta go like this. But I'm pretty good right now, and I got gel in my hair, and that's a lot of poof. So it's pretty good
One
right
thing
now.
I noticed that it does push up towards the end. It
Yeah.
slopes up.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does. Yeah, it goes up here. So it does keep in mind for the passenger. So it's weird. Like they thought about the back passenger, but didn't. You know, it's just like, you know what? We're gonna be considerate and give you guys some headroom, but you get no entertainment in the back. You can't charge your phone.
Oh no.
The only thing you get right now is a cup holder and somewhere to put yourself.
Yeah.
This would be a 2-star Uber for sure, because you know, hey, you're not gonna charge your phone.
You've got cup holders.
And that's it.
You got 2 cup holders.
You put your cell phone in and that's it. You want to put your key there, that's it. Nothing else.
I get an extension cord.
That's one thing you're gonna have to do.
Get it, see.
I like, and this is something Hyundai does. Wireless chargers. It's pretty neat.
Yes, that is.
I like that.
I'm currently charging the phone.
Yeah, and all you do is just place it there.
You know what? It's a pretty decent drive. Hit this corner real quick.
It hugs.
Oh, it hugs corners.
Yeah, man, that's nice little hugs there, man.
Now, I'm curious there, when we hug that, I'm curious on the turning radius of these things. Usually hatchbacks have incredible turning radius. Move it all the way around.
Oh yeah.
That was the front. It was a good drive. Really good drive.
I'm sick.
You sick?
Ugh. Holy cow.
All right, man.
What?
Nothing. This was an awesome review. It was really
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. What did you think of the car total?
Total, after driving it, I really liked it.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a rating, 9 out of 10 or 1 out of 10.
I give it a strong 8.
Really?
Yeah, I give it a strong 8.
Oh, a strong 8.
Strong 8.
I'll go with the 8. I can agree with that. 8, 7.5 to be honest. I would give it on that end. Why? It's had the comfort. It's got the sporty look. It's got the nice smooth drive, which I really do like. The seating, it's comfortable. It's, you know, it's not the most luxurious vehicle, but for the price point, you know, it's really impressive. It's about $24,000, and it's a good price. And you can actually start off around $18,000, believe it or not, for the lower model. So it's actually a really good buy.
That is a really good buy.
And you're talking safety features that comes with Hyundai. You're talking about the warranty. It's Hyundai, and you got everything else. It's just an all-around good buy, and kudos to them. So guys, that's the video. I thank you so much. If you got this far, please like, subscribe, hit the post notification and everything, so that whenever we post a video, you get notified and you are stayed in the loop. You stay in the loop. Did I say that right?
You're stayed in the loop.
You are stayed in the loop. TM it. That's it. So guys, see you on the next one. Please be blessed. Drive safe. Peace.
Peace.